What's up guys, it is I, once again, Mr. Gamer 990, and welcome to part 3 of our Let's Play series on Quantic Dreams Heavy Rain. And let's get straight to it guys. We are playing as our third main protagonist of Heavy Rain, Norman Jayden, that's how I like to say it, in his New York accent, or rather my attempt at a New York accent. That's him, the dude in the car. For those of you who haven't seen his introduction scene, Norman Jayden and his twitches, you know? Yeah, that capsule, keep an eye on that. Oh yeah, baby. Big clue. And out we go. Good. Yeah. We are an FBI agent sent to investigate the Origami Killer Case. And let's talk to one of the officers over here surrounding the crime scene.
The zone is sectioned off, sir. Please step back.
Agent Norman Jayden, FBI.
You got a badge or something, Mr. Jayden?
Yeah. Yeah, of course.
I love his accent, I do, guys. I have the hots for Norman Jayden.
Check. You can pass.
Thank you, officer.
I'm looking for Lt.Blake. Is he around?
I saw him arrive earlier. He's here somewhere.
Thanks.
I don't doubt the actor who plays Norman Jayden is a real-life FBI agent, or rather an ex-FBI agent, just like the guy who plays Detective Scott Shelby is a real-life detective, or was a detective. The shades. Another big thing, keep an eye on. The capsule, the shades, and the gloves.
Video memo recording, Agent 47023, Norman Jayden, Tuesday, October 4th, 2011. Time is 8:14 a.m.
He's so cool, guys. You guys and gals can probably see why he is my favorite character of the entire Heavy Rain, and most of the characters in Quantic Dreams games in general. And we should explore this area to find some clues. Let's examine and find them clues. There should be one here somewhere of the Origami Killer.
I'm looking for Lt.Carter Blake.
Yeah. Our partner. Yeah. That's Lt.Blake. We're going to talk to him real soon. First, let's find some clues over here. We can also examine the area. It's going to be pretty hard considering how, you know, the camera angle isn't as acute to our senses. But we should manage, and let's find some clues. So guys, I think we found our first clue over here, and we should examine it. The clue right down here, baby.
Very common. Traces of footprints leading toward the body. They don't look like those of the police. No correlation with the body for the moment.
Exactly. Now we need to find some more clues, and we can't go that way, so I think we should probably go this way. And we can actually remove the shades using the right and down, you know, movement of the analog stick. But let's not do that just yet, and examine for more clues. If there are any, there are plenty. Oh yeah. Oh wait, we found a clue right down here, baby. A cat. Aww.
A dead cat.
Kitty.
The FBI doesn't keep files on dead cats. Not yet.
Not yet? Yeah, Norman Jayden, you have some sense of humor there, brother. And we can't cross this way, so I guess we need to go back here and avoid talking to Blake for now. I think we'll find our next clue over here. No. I thought there'd be a clue in this open door, but too bad there isn't. I'm guessing there's a clue here. And yep, I stand correct. Let's examine the beautiful thing. Up we go.
Some orchid pollen. The concentration of pollen in the air is quickly decreasing because of the rain, but it gets higher in the direction of the body.
Yeah. Let's follow the pollen scent, and see where it leads. Over here. Wait, there's another clue over here before we examine the tent.
Airy comment. Sample of no interest. Comes from one of the policemen present on the wasteland.
Yeah, and what's inside the tent over here? The pollen has just led to the tent, so let's examine it. The tent. Whoa, the body.
You there! What are you doing?
Lieutenant Blake? I'm Agent Norman Jayden from the FBI. I went by your office this morning. They told me you'd be here.
Now, if you're looking for rain, dead bodies, and highways, you come to the right place. Mike, will you tell that asshole with the bulldozer to stop for 5 minutes? I can't hear myself think here.
Right away, Lieutenant.
Punk. Let's examine the
Well,
tent.
are you coming, Jayden?
With pleasure, bitch. But first,
So,
let's examine the tent.
What happened?
Some
Or
guy
not.
taking his dog for a piss found a body about 6 o'clock this morning. We don't know much more right now. Based on what we've seen, looks like the work of the Origami Killer.
Origami Killer, yeah. Now let's
Any news
ask
on the
for
coroner?
some witnesses.
He's on his way, Lieutenant. We've been waiting for an hour, for fuck's sake.
Witnesses.
Any witnesses?
None yet. Given the neighborhood, I'd be surprised if anybody saw anything.
Yeah. And let's ask for identity.
Has the body been identified?
No, not yet. We should know more later today.
And the cause.
Do we know the cause of death?
There are no marks on the body. Chances are he was drowned, like the others. Tony,
Yeah.
I don't want to see a single shit-stirring journalist within a mile of here. You got it?
Yes, Lieutenant.
And precautions or leads.
Do you have any leads?
My men are going over the scene with a fine-tooth comb. If the killer left anything behind, we'll find it. Listen,
Sure we will.
I'm a little busy here. Why don't we discuss all this a little later, back at the office?
Oh, no problem. I understand. Do you mind if I have a look around?
Yeah.
Be my guest.
Thanks, buddy.
Hey, Jayden,
Blake.
you come and see me if you find anything, okay? We're on the same team now.
Sure. Same team, my ass, guys. Honestly, I don't trust the son of a bitch one bit. I don't trust him. I don't like him. But we have no choice but to work with him. With him, not for him. Now let's examine the tent over here, finally, and see what's inside.
Harry, comment. The victim is lying on his back. No visible signs of violence.
Origami. That's the origami. This way. Pockets.
An
Holland.
orchid was placed on the victim's chest.
Yeah. 12 hours ago. And let's examine this one right here.
A small origami figure in the right hand.
Interesting.
Fingers were probably closed after the time of death.
Yeah. Now let's check it. The origami.
The victim is Jeremy Bowles, declared missing 5 days ago.
Yeah.
See reference file.
Let's do that. And I think we need to go this way. Yep. Let's examine the pollen.
Superficial wound on the right thigh. Blood analysis suggests it could be post-mortem. Probably a scratch that occurred when the body was being moved. The blood
Probably.
report indicates an advanced and long-lasting state of exhaustion.
Yeah. Lack of air. And what's over here is face.
His face is covered with mud, like the other victims.
Anything else we can examine for clues? Nope, nothing else. So I guess we can move along. Move along, as the stormtrooper in Star Wars: A New Hope says to Obi-Wan Kenobi, or Ben Kenobi, and Luke Skywalker, his apprentice. There should be more clues over here if we can find it, and I think it's right over here. Nope, no clues. So let's examine the area some more before we, regroup with Lt. Blake and head back to the station, the police station he works at.
Harry, comment. Pollen particles disappear in the tall grass. It's probably the end of the trail.
Yeah, I wish to avoid getting hit by the damn train. I thought I was actually gonna get hit by the train, but thank God we weren't. And let's examine the pollen over here. There we go. One last clue.
Harry, comment. Traces of blood on the railroad track. Analysis confirms it comes from the victim.
But where exactly does the blood lead to? We need to probably find where the blood leads and see where the murder took place before the body was moved over in the tent, or rather before the tent was placed on top of the body in the middle of this field. I doubt we can actually find where the murder took place. If we're lucky, we can. Too bad in this part of the game, we probably can't find where the murder took place. So I guess we have to make do with what clue we have until we can eventually get to the point where we can examine where the murder took place. And what the hell is this right here? Did we examine this clue? I think we did. And there should be more clue. There should be more clues, not clue. Pluriel. And let's examine this one. This clue. Footprints. Okay.
Harry, comment. Sample of no interest. Comes from one of the policemen present on the wasteland.
Yeah. Let's search the area some more.
I'm heading back to the office. You staying?
I guess, let's stay, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna have another look around if you don't mind.
Take all the time you want.
Yeah, sure. Thanks, Lt.Blake. See you back at the office at your station. And we found another clue over here. Thank God we stayed. Whoa. Oscar the lame bank manager. I can't say his name.
Unrelated to the investigation.
Yeah, but you never know, Norman Jayden. You never know. Let's talk to this guy right here.
When did they find the body?
Excuse me, but who are you exactly?
Norman Jayden, FBI.
If you want to ask questions, you should speak to Lt.Blake, sir.
Sure thing. Weather?
Lousy weather, huh? Does it always rain like this?
It rains every fall. Doesn't it do that where you come from?
Well, yeah. Yeah, of course.
Yeah, we are working so hard, so let's have some coffee. Nope, no coffee. So I guess we can talk
Pretty
to
chilly, huh?
these guys. Pretty chilly and no
Is that
spots.
a coffee you're drinking there?
There's some in the thermos behind you. Help yourself.
Don't mind if we do, baby. Don't mind if we do. Oh man, guys, I could use some coffee right now. I'm going to, once the recording is over. You can believe that. And let's continue searching the area. Wait, we found another clue. Let's examine it.
Harry, comment. There are traces of blood on the fence behind the railroad line. It comes from the victim.
We
The
can
killer
actually
came
go
this way
there.
with the body and probably grazed it on his way through the fence.
Yeah. So I guess he was running away from the Origami Killer. A chase by the victim. Away from the Origami Killer. Can we do it? Yeah. Circle. We need to be very careful and meticulous with how we do this. And what else can we do? I think we made it. Yeah. We made it. So far, so good. Let's do this again. Come on, Norman. There we go. Good. Good. Good so far. Hold on to square and X. Hopefully, we won't have to deal with multiple buttons. That being 3 and a triangle. And there we go. Good, good, good. Okay. We made it. We made it, guys. To the top, where the murder took place, or rather, where the killer initiated his attack on the victim. And let's find out where the clue is in this area. Wait, blood stain. Let's examine this one right here. Footprints.
There's a good chance that they're the killers.
Yeah. Not there. It's likely the work of one man, one killer, whoever the Origami Killer is. Let's examine the blood trail.
Harry, comment. Tire tracks on the side of the road behind the railroad line.
Yeah.
It may be the killer's
So-
car. I think I've seen all there is to see.
Yeah. We've seen all there is to see, and I guess we can go back to the office to join Lt.Blake, our trusty partner. And I use the word trusty very loosely. Back at the station, so let's go there. X, whoa, what the fuck? You have to use a quick time event to get down? You're kidding me, right? Here we go, whoa, come on, Jayden, come on, boy. Yeah, boy, and what the fuck? Wow, you slipped. Oh man, we just, dirty our clothes or pants. No. I don't want to go up, I want to go down, baby. Down we go. Down low, X. Okay, what the fuck? Okay, I can't tell between tapping and just clicking. Honestly, it's very hard sometimes to know what this game or other games that incorporate the quick time events want us to do. But let's go back to the station right now. Down we go, under this thing. And I guess we can take off our shades. Yep, like that. Handsome face and beautiful eyes and super awesome accent. His New York accent, if he is in fact from New York. I can't tell between accents, but hey, I love the accent of Norman Jayden. My boy, my bae, Norman Jayden. Let's turn the keys. Good. Off we go to the station. Great introduction to our character, one of our three main protagonists, Norman Jayden. And who are we going to play next, I wonder? Oh yeah, we are back to playing as Ethan Mars, the broken shell of himself dad and divorced husband to his beloved wife, his ex now, Grace. FBI investigator. Thank you very much, Quantic Dreams. And that's a butterfly.
A butterfly.
What the fuck is that? Is that a rat or a fox, wolf? It's likely a rat.
Don't think, Ethan. Give me the first idea that pops into your head.
I'm trying to do that, you sweet, sexy psychiatrist.
A rat's head.
What? A rat's head? Okay, Ethan, good for you. Crab. Yeah. And what the fuck is that? I mean, death? Yeah, it looks like death. With the scythe, you know?
Death.
Yeah. You want to die, Ethan? I don't doubt he does. After losing his little boy, his firstborn, Jason. The psychiatrist, though, creepy looking. And let's get up.
I have the results of your MRI scans. Everything seems to be normal. There is no physical damage from the accident.
Those eyes.
However, I am worried about your psychological condition.
And his facial structure.
I know it's not easy, but you've got to start over, Ethan. You're not responsible for what happened.
It's my fault Jason is dead. He'd still be alive if I'd been looking out for him.
It was an accident. Accidents happen every day. You can't blame yourself forever for your son's death.
No.
How is Sean?
He's okay, distant, reproach, unhappy. Yeah.
I know he's really unhappy. He just can't understand why I seem unable to love him.
And what about you, Ethan? What do you feel?
What do we feel? Anesthetic, depressed, yeah, let's put depressed.
I stopped living at the same time Jason did.
Yeah.
When that car ran into us.
Choices, the timing.
Is there something else you wanted to tell me, Ethan?
The blackout. Yeah, it's important. Blackouts.
I sometimes have these blackouts.
And the origami.
Times when I don't know what I'm doing. I recover consciousness sometime later, but I'm someplace else. And I have no idea how I got there. Do you think this could be related to the accident?
You suffered a massive concussion and were in a coma for 6 months. We really don't know what effect a shock like that can have on the brain.
Yeah. You never know.
That's the end of this session. We'll continue this conversation next week.
Thank you, Doctor. Thank you very much. Well,
you were lucky,
Doctor.
Ethan. It's very rare to survive such a traumatic accident.
He's very sweet. Yeah.
I don't exactly feel lucky, Doctor.
Not lucky, and he's broken, and he feels dead, in fact. But this doctor is trying his very best to, you know, help Ethan out the way every good doctor should. And nice clock. I guess we're going to end the episode right here. I'm not going to make the episode too long like I used to, because honestly guys, I wouldn't even watch episodes of anyone's channels if they're doing Let's Play series, no matter how good the quality is or how entertaining they are. I can't spend that much time watching their content, much less the ones I produce, because you have to have a very fixed amount of time for your viewers who are watching you, and it has to be fast-paced and very fluid. But thank you guys and gals for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please like, comment, subscribe if you wish, and look forward to the next episode of our Let's Play series on Quantic Dreams Heavy Rain. Until then, adios, amigos, au revoir, and sayonara.